Hey guys, welcome back to more Hearthstone. I guess we keep the agent here. I think we're more likely to see Pirate Warriors still in this meta than we are to see another one, although we are at rank 15. And it's still early in the season, so people are probably just messing around a little bit. Pretty sad that the arena thing isn't permanent. I think that the dual class arena is kind of fun. Yeah, I think no turn one play. I think we do this. Yeah, I mean he's got like ways of dealing, damage to all of them or something, and then, and like we did turn off our combos for SI agent for the most part, but with no turn one play, I think that we just want the Void Presence. Oh, it's Pirate. Alright, just had a slow start. Just kept for Captain, it seems like. Actually does kind of suck for us. We gotta trade our whole board in. No matter what we do. Yeah, punish a little bit. It's alright, we have like a 4 or 5 something on 6, 7 plan. Like I assume he's gonna play a creature that I want to spell break. It's likely that he plays the 2/4, it's likely that he plays, well, not those. Those are not things that I want to. Okay, I'll take this. I can't remember, the pirate decks have moved to Kelseth, is that true? I feel like I've played against a couple that have, but I don't know that it's always optimal for them. They have a lot of important 2-drops, if I remember correctly. Namely, like, offhand, I think of Heroic Strike, I think of... what else? Is there anything else that's really important? I don't know if there's anything else that really matters. Yeah, I don't want to play the second one. I want to keep this so that I can potentially trigger a Blaze Call or something. It's hard to, like, time this, but generally I just wait till I have a Blaze Caller. Because if you go too early with them, you sometimes just minimize your potential value later. Of course, in this matchup, it's like, does it really matter? Does the late game really matter that much? Maybe not. But it's still good to... I don't think that's worth Vials Binding. I think we just do this. Yeah, like if there's something really threatening on the board, I will Vial Spine it, but that wasn't terribly threatening. I'd rather trade my guy there. Because there's a couple cards, like, sometimes they run Bittertide Hydras. I think they probably, most of them do at this point. The 2/4 whose name I still can't think of that grows is something that you want to Vial Spine. This is Vial Spineable. Okay, this is a pretty easy board to kill, but you can see where Vial Spine would be something that we want. For different and better uses. I wish we could silence that instead of trading. That would be really nice. Well, we can't, so we gotta do it this way. Just needed a couple more mana there. Why am I not running coin? That's what I'm missing in this deck. Okay, there's the Bittertide Hydra. He was waiting for me to play my Vial Spine, it would seem. Eh. So he attacks into it with the Hydra, and then we can Fire Plume SI Agent it, which deals 6 to him. We should pretty much have lethal then. He's going to take 3 anyway just from attacking into it. He'll go to 11. Yeah, we'd have lethal that way. He's just got to be able to... If he can kill the 5/6, then maybe he can pull this off, but I don't think he's got it. We have the potential to clear whatever his board does at this point. Yeah, okay. I don't run pirates. You tried. I think we can just pitch these two. I like Zeril. It's a good turn 3 play a lot of the time. It is kind of slow, but the turn like this on turn 3 gives me something. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I don't want to use coin early so that I can use the Vile Spine. Yeah. I rarely play against Rogue when they don't have turn 1 Burglar Pirate. No point in overcommitting here. This takes care of his board in theory, or dagger. So we're in no hurry. Backstab, sure. If he plays Captain this turn, that kind of sucks, but we can kill it, so it's... see, it's not that bad. Do we just Tar Creeper? Our options are like backstab, dagger it. Oh, if we backstab dagger, then we can Tar Creeper. I like that. My whole goal for this was so I could use like coin on 5 to use the Vile Spine to kill something. It's the reason I wanted to do all that. Not coining out stuff. Just in case, because some of the rogues are starting to run Bittertide Hydras and stuff. This is kind of odd. I think we do this. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good thing to get off of the Burglar. Discover a card. So you get a 5/3 and a Discover. So it's basically a draw 2 and get a body. Which is pretty good. And it was also a 1/1 for a time. Or, well, 2/2 actually. I think it dealt 2 damage, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we have a couple options. We could just attack, play Zeril. We can also Vile Spine this and keep our guy. We can Tar Creeper, force him to have something. I kind of like Vile Spining this. Since we have the Tar Creeper to try to trigger something later. We positioned okay against like a Meteor, which he could have discovered from the Lotus Agent, right? It's Rogue, Mage, and Druid, right? Okay. Yeah. See what we get off this. That's not bad. We can kill that now, so he can't, yeah, I think that's right. We don't want him to... Definitely don't want him to bone there that. It'd be kind of scary. We didn't have a route to Vile Spine, so now that we have this, we can Vile Spine We can kill us off Vile Spine, which is probably our best bet if he does something that's incredibly threatening. That's rude. Okay. Playing a lot of stuff, so he's trying. Whoa. He's definitely trying to make it to where he's got a viable target. Let's do this. Okay, Scalebane. So it doesn't end up being Bone Mare. So what does that mean for us? Do we buff this guy? Yeah, that's spicy. Yeah, I think we buff this guy and Vile Spine that. So now you can kill my Kelseth, but you take 5, go to 9. I think we pretty much have lethal here. There's not a lot of outs for him, except to have lethal himself. Which is, of course, possible with a Leroy, coin Leroy. That has to have been something. That's actually in his deck. What? Why is that in your deck? I don't. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Not sure what that was doing in his deck, the Blood Baron. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.